Good afternoon from the Howie Dome. Howelson Ice Arena in Steamboat, Colorado. Second game of the day, the playoffs for the CGHL. Mountaineers girls this morning beating Aspen in an overtime. River, Caroline, and Sierra scoring goals this morning. Played a good game. Shots on goal this morning were like 50-12. We know Sienna Winter well, the Aspen goalie. She's always tough to beat, but we did find a way this morning. This afternoon we're playing. They can find the back of the net. Number 88, Ruby White. She's got 30-something goals on the season. Reese Robinson and Mallory Simpson, three players that score most of their goals. Hopefully our girls can shut those three down. If we shut those three down, it is a serious game. A couple of our girls who played Mountain Select have played with them last year. So we know them, we've got their number, but they are great shooters, good skaters. They've also got size on their side. A couple of their players more than doubling our players' size, both in height and weight. They've grown big in Steamboat. We are playing with a slightly shorter bench. Ayla this morning, less than a minute into the game, went into the post of the Aspen goal. She was able to play through the first game, but shoulder's a little sore, so she's going to sit this one out. Yeah.
For someone who's 12.
So our little side conversation here is about Mallory Simpson, number 55. She's the one that outweighs Tommy and I. Definitely taller than Tommy and I. Maybe we outweigh her, but on skates, she's got to be close to 6 feet, maybe 6'7". All right, first shift. Molly is going to be on the near side. Sierra on the far side. River taking the face off. Brooklyn and Avery on D. Morgan in goal, of course. Puck is down. And Steamboat gains the first zone. Avery skating back to the puck. Avery gets it out of the corner up towards River. River's fighting with the Steamboat player to get the control of the puck. Steamboat with a shot goes behind the net. Steamboat looking to center. Avery gets a stick in the lane there. Puck comes up and out towards River. River pulling that one away from the Steamboat player who was swatting at it. And that'll be icing. We'll get a full change here. Brooklyn and Lucy on D. Caroline, Piper, and Aria up front. Puck is down. Steamboat wins it, gets a quick shot. Morgan with a save, getting those pads down. Brooklyn goes up the boards. Piper pokes it out. Aria skates up to it. Steamboat pokes it across the ice. Steamboat offsides. Face off the near dot. Aria's going to take it. Steamboat wins that back. Passes cross ice. Gains the zone, but dumps it in. Avery gets there first. Goes up the boards towards Caroline on the near wall. Unable to clear the zone there. But Aria stands in front of that shot attempt from Reese and skates it out. Aria skating around Steamboat. There we go, centering attempt. Caroline with a quick turnaround shot. That one deflected wide. Piper picks it back up. Piper looks to center. Steamboat collecting it behind the goal. Going up the boards. There's, oh my gosh. Number 55, Simpson there with a shot. Avery getting a deflection on it to slow it down, and Morgan able to track that all the way to her glove. Great save there by Morgan. Trying to figure out the lineup here, who's coming out. Aria takes the face off. Puck goes up to the top of the zone. Morgan getting down, covering that puck. That one sneaking through. Bit of a surprise, finding its way all the way to Morgan. Aria taking the face off again. Over to the boards. Brooklyn with the puck going to the corner. Brooklyn going hard around. That goes up but not out. Steamboat dumps it in from the point. Brooklyn goes up but not out. Gets it to the blue line. Steamboat takes a shot into the back of one of the Steamboat players. Aria picking up the puck there, skating it in. Aria gains the zone. Aria gets it across the crease. Sierra picks it up at the blue line. Goes off the boards to keep it in the zone. Steamboat will clear that one out. Brooklyn gets back to it. That looked offsides to me, but I'm not the ref. Brooklyn pressuring over in the corner. River on the ice now. Picks up the puck. River skating it up ice. River trying to get a shot just across the blue line. Dumping it deep. Picks it back up. Gets it back towards the goal. That gets picked up in the lane. Piper back checking hard. Angling that player out. Nice centering attempt from Steamboat. Gets broken up in the lane. Steamboat picks it up again. Morgan with a great save. Steamboat finding that puck off of a rebound with a backhand going 5-hole. Piper on the far side, River on the near side, River taking the face off, Aria on the near side. Brooklyn gets that in our zone, clears it out. Piper skating through that. Ruby from Steamboat dancing her way in. Morgan covering up that goal line. Puck goes wide.
Yeah, Piper!
Puck comes out of the zone. Aria skates up to it. Steamboat swats at it. Cross ice pass from Steamboat. Good read there. Brooklyn doing a great job skating and pressuring. Brooklyn going up the boards, right past Steamboat, gains the zone, looks to center. Steamboat picks it up off of Brooklyn's stick. Steamboat clearing the zone. Brooklyn angling out. Centering attempt. Piper's there. Piper picks it up. Piper goes up the boards to Caroline. That one sneaks out past the blue line. Great little pick from Caroline. Sierra picks it up off Caroline's stick. Sierra skating it in. Sierra backhands it wide of the goal. Lucy in the corner picks it up, takes it towards the goal. Centering attempt, past Caroline. Caroline looking for it. Nice back check and pressure from the girls, and that one is offsides by Steamboat. 8:38 left in the first, score 1-0 Steamboat.
Go, Vail!
55 there, looking down on the top of the ref's head. Nice move from Piper there, coming in underneath the Steamboat player. Clearing it out up to River. River moving up ice, finding some space. Dumping it in, getting it across the blue line.
Go, Vail!
Steamboat goes up the boards. It bounces off their stick on the wall. River unable to collect it. Here comes Mallory the other way. Shot. Morgan with her face pushing that one out to the outside. Brooklyn picks it up behind the goal, goes up ice towards Sierra. Sierra fans on that attempt to push it out of the zone.
Go, go, go!
The girls clear. Aria, Bella with Aria with puck now. Aria dumps it in. Sierra going to the corner. Bella's Piper skating through there. That one bounces up and over outside of the goal. Nice back check from the girls. Piper poking that one away. Sierra and Piper taking down the Giant. Lucy coming up ice. Lucy rolling, just off sides. Rolling Thunder coming down the ice. Sierra's taking the face off. Sierra pokes it ahead into the zone. Steamboat able to clear that one out past Lucy. Steamboat gains the zone, looks to center. Caroline had gotten a stick on that. Steamboat gets a quick shot that bounced off the end wall. Morgan able to pull that one in. Trying the check-in move again, trying to play with 6. Coach has got it. off face-off. Steamboat gets a quick shot that goes wide. Maeve pushes that puck out. Steamboat passing it nicely, getting closer to the goal, but not getting a shot off. Centering attempt goes through all the traffic. That puck is going up ice. It might slow down. Sierra skating for it. That one going underneath Steamboat's stick. River keeps it in, gets it up to the hash marks to Sierra. Sierra getting tripped. There we go. There's a penalty. So 6:11 left in the first. We're going to go on a power play. Bella and Brooklyn on D. Piper, River, and Caroline up front. River taking the face-off. Face-off goes over towards Caroline. Caroline gets it deeper. River in the corner, digging for it. It comes up to the point to Brooklyn. Brooklyn backhands it up the boards to Piper. Steamboat gains the zone, gets pushed out by Brooklyn. Arya coming off the bench clears the zone. Steamboat doing a good job killing time in this penalty. Brooklyn with the puck behind the goal. Brooklyn goes hard up the boards. Steamboat at the red line gets it. Brooklyn again goes up the boards. Steamboat will dump that all the way in, wrong side of the red line. That'll be icing. YouTube.com/@puckinvail. Ask Val to send her the link. River taking the face off. Wins it back to, just past Avery's stick. Avery dumps it in, and that's icing. .25 seconds left in the penalty. We're on the power play. Steamboat wins that back to the point. Looks to get it towards the goal. River picks it up.
Go!
Piper picking up the puck at the red line. Piper dumps it in. Steamboat picks it up. Nice poke from Piper. Gets it up to Arya. Arya gets it into the zone. Arya in the corner looking to center it. Steamboat tries to clear it out. Avery with the shot. Bouncing shot goes just wide of the net. River picks it up on the near circle. Gets a shot. Oh, and that one finds its way. River goes 5-hole. River. I don't know if there was an assist. We can update that later, but River getting that goal. Getting it in 5-hole. So 4:24 left in the first. Tied 1-1. Lucy, Molly, and Sierra out there. Lucy takes face off. Brooklyn picks it up off face off, skates it up across the red line. Brooklyn clears that out to the red line. Steamboat tries to clear it across ice. Sierra, that was played with a high stick, but Steamboat touched it up. Sierra pokes that one past Steamboat. Sierra gets that poked away. Bella at the red line collects, gets it up ice. Brooklyn poking that ahead from the red line. Little ping pong here. Steamboat doing a good job looking cross ice with these passes. Shot attempt, Brooklyn behind the goal, digs it out. Goes up the far boards. Steamboat will get there first. They center that. Bouncing puck goes through the crease. Another centering attempt. That one, oh, Morgan, nice job. Morgan sliding across crease. Getting down on that puck. River takes the face off, wins it to the far wall. Avery goes up ice to the point, up but not out. Oh, quick shot from Steamboat. That one deflected wide. Aria goes up the boards to Caroline. Caroline can't quite clear it out. This time, Caroline gets it out. Steamboat recollects in the neutral zone. Aria picks up that puck on a missed pass from Steamboat. Aria skates it in. Aria backhands it to the goal. The goalie deflects it out behind the goal. Steamboat making some moves, getting it deep. Piper coming off the bench picks up that puck from Steamboat. Sierra with the puck, skates it out. Sierra gains the zone, gets it to River. River with a backhand shot. River with a follow-up. Puck goes wide, up the boards. Brooklyn skating for it. Brooklyn keeps it in. Nice hustle, Brooklyn. Coming from the far side of the ice. Brooklyn just making moves there. Stepping up, centering. That one bounces back out to Brooklyn. Steamboat coming up ice. Brooklyn gets a skate on that. Pushes that away. Steamboat gains the zone again. Shot from outside. And Mallory Simpson firing a shot. Can put a lot on it. Simpson again, coming up the outside. Goes hard into the boards. Puck goes up the wall. Sierra gets tripped up.
Let's go!
Puck comes up. Piper clears it out. Puck's at her feet. She doesn't see it. Shot goes wide of the goal. Off the end boards back into the zone. Brooklyn clears that one out. Steamboat dumps it back in. Brooklyn fighting for that puck. That brings us to the end of the first. Solid first period of play. So after the first period there, shots on goal are 10 for Steamboat, 7 for Vail. Score 1-1. Aria, Piper and Molly, Avery and Maeve, of course Morgan. Aria taking the face off. Aria wins it over to Piper. Piper dumps it in deep. Piper forward checking. Avery steps up into the zone, picks up that puck, tries to dance around to get a shot. That gets poked out. Maeve back checking hard, angling out, getting a stick underneath Steamboat stick.
Good job, Maeve.
Molly in there digging with Maeve. Or sorry, Avery. Puck comes out. Steamboat gets to the front of the crease, gets a shot. Morgan deflects that wide of the goal. From the hash marks, there's a shot. Avery gets a skate on that, picks it up and skates it around back. Avery going up the boards, but not out. Shot attempt. That one bounces. Maeve picks it up. Can't quite clear it. Steamboat trying to center. Piper picks it up, pokes it up the wall.
Go, go, go!
Piper gaining some speed. Gets the puck poked away at the red line.
Come on, help! Back in! Nice, Aria.
Centering attempt. Piper deflects that over to Maeve. Maeve clears it out to the wall.
Go, go, go!
Puck out to the top of the zone. Shot from outside, deflected. Morgan with a save right from point blank range. Piper going off the boards, a little pass to herself. Steamboat clearing it. Here comes Steamboat the other way. Avery standing on the crease there, keeping that puck away from the goal.
Go, Piper!
Brooklyn picking that centering attempt up. Brooklyn skating it up ice. Brooklyn getting it deep. Brooklyn looking to center. River going to the crease. Lucy getting in there as well. River stripping that away. River picking that up, stick between her legs. Fires it across the crease. Puck going to the far point. Avery skates hard and gets there. Steamboat finding a lane right up the center. Moving up ice. Shot from outside. Morgan deflects that out to River. River blows a tire. Goes into the boards, but clears the zone. Steamboat tries to clear that, hits Caroline in the shin. That goes deep into the zone. Coming off the bench. Puck comes up to Sierra. Sierra dances around, can't quite get to the top of the crease. There she goes. Can't pull it in to fire. Nice back check. Brooklyn just get brushed aside by Mallory there. Brooklyn, one of our biggest players. Mallory making her look small. Centering attempt, Avery deflects that behind the goal. Sierra with the puck. Sierra passes it over to Aria. Aria goes back across ice to the corner. Steamboat clears that up but not out. Brooklyn keeps it in for a second. Steamboat picks up that puck.
Good job, Meg. Good job, Meg. Good job, Brooklyn. Let's go. Go, Piper, go.
Shot from outside goes behind the goal. Steamboat picks it up on the near wall.
Go, go, go.
Little two-touch there. Sierra to Brooklyn. Brooklyn up to Piper. Piper moving up ice. Piper dances her way in. Piper gets a shot. That is saved. 9:28 left in the second. Score 1-1. Piper takes the face off. Puck comes up and out. Bella skating back to it. Bella unable to clear that back out. Steamboat tries the center, gets it to Avery, who goes up the boards. Shot attempt goes wide. Steamboat picks it back up and centers. That second attempt goes wide as well. Morgan with a kick save, kicks that out as she's sliding across the crease. Shot from outside, bouncing. That one goes just wide of the goal. Girls need to clear this puck out, give Morgan a little break. Avery pressuring. Morgan able to cover that, losing her glove. Aria takes that face off, gets it to the top of the zone. Quick shot from Steamboat. Goes wide of the goal, deflected back into play. River trying to skate through that and push it out. Another shot attempt, that one goes wide. Rimming hard up the near wall. Another shot attempt. Brooklyn picks that up in the lane. Brooklyn goes up the board, Sierra skating for it. Reese just a little bit ahead of Sierra. Steamboat coming the other way. Maeve intercepting that pass attempt. Morgan brushing that one off to the side, pushing that out behind the goal. River picks it up. River goes up the boards to Piper. Piper unable to clear, but River comes in, picks it up, and skates it out. River dumps that just wide of the goal. Regains it, tries to center. Maeve stepping up. Steamboat able to skate past her. That one poked outside. Shot from outside. That one deflects off of Piper. Piper skating hard. Piper trying to poke it ahead. Steamboat picks it up. Steamboat looked to get that to the top of the crease. Brooklyn picked it up.
Good job, Piper.
Brooklyn skating it in. Brooklyn getting pushed to the outside. Lucy goes to help on the wall. Steamboat goes hard up the glass. That one was tipped, I guess. No icing. Avery with the puck goes up the wall, clears it up to Piper. Piper from the right side of the red line dumps it in. No icing. We're in a foot race. Avery just getting beat to that puck. Steamboat finding a hole glove side on Morgan. All right, off face off. Puck goes back to Bella. Bella goes up the boards towards Sierra. Sierra able to poke it in. That gets cleared out to Avery. Avery dancing around Steamboat. Avery a little fired up after getting beat out in that foot race. She worked for it, but they just got her by a half step. Bella unable to clear that one out. Morgan with the save. That one deflected over the top of the goal. Puck behind the goal. Steamboat trying to center. The girls protecting the house. Shot from Steamboat goes wide off the end wall, back into the high slot. Aria with the puck skating up. Aria's got Sierra going with her. Aria shoots it off the end board. That one bounces back to Sierra in play. And Steamboat comes up with it. Steamboat skating it out. Offsides. We can get a line change. Looked like a couple of the girls were getting a little gas there, looking for some fresh legs. River takes the face off, battling for it, wins it back to Maeve. Maeve goes up the boards, back to River. River, Piper, and Aria all moving up ice, and Piper is offsides. Aria takes the face off. Steamboat comes up with it, skates it through the neutral zone, getting pressured by Piper. Piper stripping that puck away, at least slowing things down. Vail clearing the zone there. Piper skating hard. Steamboat dumps that in, rims it around. Brooklyn gets to it first. Brooklyn will try to go up the boards. Can't get it past Steamboat. River goes the other way. River can't clear that out. That's a shot. Morgan with a save. They're able to poke that one out for a second and back in, and Steamboat is offsides. River, Molly, and Caroline coming out with Lucy and Avery. Steamboat wins that face-off back to the red line, skates it up ice. Gains the zone, goes deep to Avery, who tries to clear it up, but not quite out. River picks it up, though. Gets poked away from River. Caroline coming in, able to poke it into the zone. Caroline pressuring on that far wall. Girls keep it in for a second. That gets cleared out to Avery. And we are offsides as River was waiting for the door to open on the bench. Face off to the center dot. Sierra taking the face off against Mallory there. Lucy goes up ice, over towards Piper. Piper up to Sierra, just past Sierra. Bella keeps it in at the blue line, though. Piper pokes that through Steamboat. Girls doing a nice job there, back checking. Nice kick from Avery. She lost that at her skates for a second and gave a good messy kick on it. That'll be icing. Piper getting tripped up as she tries to skate that puck through. Shot from far outside. Morgan was tracking it. That gets deflected out behind the goal. Maeve going up the boards towards Bella. Bella unable to control that puck. Another centering attempt. Maeve will go off the near board this time. Sierra skates up to it, flips it up and out. Bella chasing hard for it. And that's icing. 2:13 left in the second. Off face-off, puck comes up towards the top of the zone. Steamboat cycles it across. Quick one-timer attempt. Morgan had that saved, brushed that off to the outside. Bella fighting off a player in the corner. That one bounces out. Sierra intercepting that cross ice attempt. Sierra looking to gain some speed, taking it around the far side. Oh, getting tripped. Oh, wow, no call there. Getting tripped, going cross ice. Off the face-off, puck goes towards the high slot. Brooklyn able to clear that out. River dumps it in with the angle on it, no icing. Caroline stepping up, standing in front of that shot, or that clearing attempt, deflecting that to the corner. Caroline getting it deeper to Aria. Aria shooting. That one saved, deflected back into play. Steamboat able to clear that out. Making their way towards the top of the zone, gets a shot from the high slot. Morgan saves that, deflects it wide. Aria in the corner digs it out to River. 22 seconds left in the period. River reverses. River goes up ice. 10 seconds. That rolls off Aria's stick. That should bring us about to the end of the period here. Brooklyn skating it in. Not enough time for a shot. After 2 periods, score 2-1. right, start of the third period.
Go, Vail!
Lucy and Avery on D. Piper, Sierra, and Molly up front. Step up, girls. You can't let her skate in like this. Shot. Morgan with a save. That one hanging on Morgan's pads long enough for a whistle. Hopefully that was a wake-up call for the girls to step up against these girls. Can't let a couple of these Steamboat players skate in like that. Off the face-off, puck goes across to the high slot. Shot goes wide. Avery skates in and picks that up, goes hard off the boards. That goes through everybody to the near wall. Lucy gets there first, flips it up, but not out, but Sierra pokes it out. Now it's offsides. Off face-off, puck goes over to Piper. Piper with speed, gains his own. Flips it towards the goal, that goes off the end board. Sierra picks it up behind the goal. Gets pressured, but the puck comes up to Avery. Avery takes a quick shot, fires it up into Steamboat's face. Lucy keeps it in at the blue line, goes to the corner. Puck comes up to the high slot. Sierra trying to turn, gets a shot towards the goal, deflected back out. Steamboat goes up the wall. Lucy will keep that in. Lucy dumps it to Piper at the hash marks. That goes back up towards Lucy. Lucy unable to keep it in, but slowing things down. Sierra with the puck. Gets pushed to the corner. Piper going to the crease. Sierra tried to center. Steamboat picked it up. That puck comes up to Lucy. Lucy pokes it deep to the corner. Rivers going to the corner. Lucy again from the point. Lucy fires this one towards the goal. Bounces off the end wall. Lucy keeps it in again. Looking for a little bit of space. Gets a shot, fires one, rips one at the goalie. Nice shot from Lucy there. I don't think the goalie was expecting that one, but she was able to track it. That could have been a highlight reel goal right there. River takes face off. Puck goes behind the goal. Aria hassling for it. Aria picks it up in the corner and centers. Steamboat was there. Steamboat coming through with speed. Shot way wide of the net, but bounces off the end board. Morgan with the save. No, was that? Yeah, Morgan with the save. Steamboat was celebrating like they scored, but Morgan keeping that one out of the back of the net. Face-off goes to the high slot. Shot attempt. Doesn't get through traffic. Goes wide of the goal. Maeve goes hard up the boards. That one gets poked out. Steamboat skating in. Maeve clearing that up to the point. Steamboat cycling across ice. Shot from the far point. Gets picked up in the lane. Brooklyn reaching in and grabbing that puck, trying to clear it out. Brooklyn goes up the boards, but not out. Shot from the point, hits River in the leg. Steamboat collects it. Brooklyn with a backhand attempt to clear, does not make it out. Steamboat dumps it deep again. Maeve's got it behind the goal. Maeve goes up, and that one does clear the zone finally. Aria skating hard, unable to control that. River on the near wall, battling with Ruby. Puck comes out to Aria. Aria skates it up to the blue line, dumps it in. River skating to the bench, getting the line change there. Piper coming in, shot from outside, picked up in the lane. Steamboat clears that one out, and that'll be offsides. Ten minutes left in the third, score 2-1. Steamboat wins that face-off, takes it back into their zone. Piper stepping up there to Mallory, getting a elbow to the face. I don't think it was malicious, but it is tough when you've got a girl that's close to 6 feet tall and then another one who's just crossed 4 feet. But Steamboat gains the zone, gets it deep. Aria picks it up, clears it up but not out. Shot from the blue line, bouncing. Morgan keeps that out. That one sat at the crease. Someone dug it out there. That's fired over the top of the net. Kept in at the blue line. Shot. Lucy got a stick on that to keep it from getting to Morgan. Avery picked it up and cleared it up, but not out. Another shot attempt. Avery clears that up. Here comes Sierra. Sierra gets that poked away. Regains it in the neutral zone and dumps it in.
Go to the puck.
Steamboat coming coast to coast, trying to backhand it towards the goal. Girls keep it away from Morgan. Steamboat picks it back up, tries to get a shot, but Brooklyn pressures. Morgan with the save. Brooklyn clears that out to the far wall. Avery pushing on the far wall there. Digging for the puck. Puck comes to Brooklyn in the center. Brooklyn goes up the boards to Sierra. Sierra picking it up and skating it in. Getting pressured there. Puck picked up by Steamboat. Sierra back checking, stripping that puck away from Steamboat. River digging for it. Puck comes, can't see it. Brooklyn skates to that puck that was dumped in, clears it out. Piper coming back off the bench. Good to see her skating. Avery clears that up and out. Piper poking that deep into the zone. River and Piper forward checking.
Good job, Maeve.
Maeve gets that over to River. River with a shot from the top of the zone. That goes wide. That's offsides. Piper, River, and Sierra out there with Lucy and Maeve. Off face-off, puck goes back to Maeve at the red line. Maeve pokes it ahead. Girls pressuring well as Steamboat tried to come in. They recollect the puck, get a shot that's deflected up into the netting. Off face-off, Steamboat gets puck to the point, tries to fire a clapper towards the goal. Piper gets the skate in front of it. Brooklyn goes hard up the boards, but not out. Steamboat shoots one into Steamboat. Steamboat gains the zone, dances across the top of the slot. Looks to get it deeper. Avery picks up that puck. 5:45 left in the third. Puck going to the corner. Sierra going for it. Piper goes to support on the far side. Steamboat keeping control of it, going up the boards. River backhands it. Steamboat recollects it though. Steamboat coming back the other way. This is Ruby. She can be dangerous. Gets slowed down in the far side. Puck goes to... Oh, Morgan with a great save. Shot from the blue line there. Morgan able to save and cover. 5:15 left in the third. Score 2-1. Aria takes face off. Steamboat wins it, backhands it, cross ice. Aria picks up the puck. Aria trying to get it deep. Can't outskate the ginormous legs. Nice poke from Avery as Steamboat tried to gain the zone there. Okay, Steamboat with speed again, coming into the zone. Avery angling out, getting the puck deep behind the goal. Morgan with a kick save. Puck up to the hash marks, Bella chases to it. Avery goes up the boards, up but not out. Steamboat gets it across, that one fired over the top. Field goal. 54-yarder. Maeve gets that one out. Steamboat doing a good job of moving this puck across ice. Getting the girls skating. River reversing behind the goal. River coming up ice. River backhands it off the wall, trying to find a little space. Avery with a one-timer trying to clear that puck out. Unable to clear it out. Steamboat skating towards the goal. More. Oh my God! That one trickling through. That one somehow getting underneath Morgan's jersey and all of her gear. .322 left in the third. Score now 3-1. Brooklyn on the far side gains the red line and dumps that in. We are pulling our goalie. Puck to the point. Lucy dumps it deep. We've got the extra attacker out there. Brooklyn with a shot from the point. Bouncing puck goes just behind the goal. Lucy keeps it in at the blue line. Nice job, Lucy. The girl's digging for the puck. That one is going to squirt out. Brooklyn gets back to it first. Puck goes up to the red line to Aria. Aria skating through, gaining the zone. Aria with a shot. And a save. Three girls crashing the net there. Vail calling a timeout. Try to come up with a plan here. Girls have been right in this one the whole game. They've had some good attempts. They've done a good job shutting Steamboat down, but a couple sneaky goals. The speed change up. Finding the 5-hole. They seem to be getting some lucky bounces. Still going with the extra attacker. The net is empty, 2:30 left in the third. River taking the face off, wins it back. All right, River able to dump that deep. Don't let her get out of there. Nice poke from Aria. Nice clear from the girls. Sierra skating to the goal. Sierra with a shot. Sierra with a goal! .157 left in the third. Score now 3-2. Steamboat wins that face-off, dumps it in. That one gets on goal. Morgan brushes that off to the side to Brooklyn. Brooklyn goes up the boards, up but not out. That is offsides, though. It did go out. River takes the face off. That one goes up ice. Piper and Brooklyn over there trying to keep that puck on the right side of the red line. Girls digging for it. .125 left in the third. Brooklyn skating it around back. Brooklyn goes up the boards to Piper. Piper gets that out of the zone. Steamboat tries to pass that back and goes through everybody deep into their zone. River pressuring hard on the boards. Steamboat skating it up, clearing it out. We've got the extra attacker again. Nice clearing attempt up to Piper and Sierra. River goes cross ice. Sierra streaking to the puck. Lucy with it. Lucy dumps it up ice. That one's tipped. That's no icing. 40 seconds left. .30 seconds left. Piper with it at the red line. Goes up the boards. Piper. We are offsides. All right, still the extra attacker. Faceoff goes to the far wall. River dumps it in. Steamboat clears that out. Lucy's got it at our blue line. Gets it up the boards into the zone. Girls pressuring hard, trying to keep it in. 5 seconds left. That one comes out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn fires it up ice. And just not enough time left. 3-2. Pulling the goalie. Getting close. The girls begging the ref to put a few more seconds back on the clock. They played well though. Shut down some of Steamboat's primary scorers. It's a tough one. Hopefully Ayla can stretch and rest tonight and come out tomorrow and play with us. It's a bummer to not see her on the ice. We'll update you later on when we play tomorrow. We got another game tomorrow.